Are you losing strength without even realizing it? After 40, your body starts losing muscle, even if you walk, even if you move, even if you feel active. And if you don't do anything, that loss steals your balance, your energy, and your independence. But there is something you can do. 5 exercises with no gym, no weights, and with real impact on your muscle health. Stay, because this isn't just another routine. It's your last line of defense. Exercise 1. Wall sit, isometric squat against the wall. The first exercise is an isometric squat against the wall, also known as a wall sit, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This movement is one of the most powerful for maintaining leg strength, protecting your knees, and preventing falls. It consists of placing your back flat against the wall, sliding down as if sitting on an invisible chair, and holding that position with your knees bent at about a 90-degree angle. If you can't go that low at the beginning, don't worry. Start higher and progress gradually. This exercise activates 3 key muscle groups: the quadriceps at the front of the thigh, the glutes, essential for hip stability, and the core, which stabilizes your spine. According to the Journal of Biomechanics, isometric contractions like this can generate deep, sustained muscle tension without moving the joint or creating impact. This is crucial if you have knee discomfort, back pain, or if you've gone a long time without training. Why is it so effective? Because it strengthens the muscles you use every single day. Standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or staying upright for long periods. It also improves your proprioception, your body's ability to sense its position, something vital to prevent stumbles and falls. During the first attempts, it's normal for your legs to shake. That's not weakness, it's muscle activation. Start with 20 seconds per repetition, rest, and repeat 3 times. With practice, you'll reach a minute or more, and you'll notice something starts to change. You get up more easily, walk more firmly, and regain control of your body. Exercise 2, controlled marching in place, with pause. The second exercise looks simple, but its impact is deep. It's called controlled marching in place with a pause, and it's designed to reconnect your brain with your body. Here's the movement. From an upright position, lift one knee up to hip height. Hold that position for 3 to 5 seconds. Then lower it with control and repeat with the other leg. Do it slowly, mindfully, alternating between both sides. This exercise activates a complex network of stabilizing muscles. The hip flexors, responsible for lifting the leg. The gluteus medius, which stabilizes the pelvis. The deep core, which maintains balance. And the ankle muscles, essential for supporting your base. But the most important part isn't just muscular, it's neuromuscular. By holding the leg elevated, your body and brain must work together to maintain posture without wobbling. This stimulates your postural control system, a network of reflexes that keeps you upright against any change in your environment. According to a study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, this type of single-leg exercise can improve functional balance in just 2 weeks, even in people who at first couldn't stand for more than 3 seconds. Additionally, this exercise improves your reaction time to prevent falls, increases stability while walking, and boosts your confidence when moving in unsafe spaces, like stairs or uneven surfaces. Start with 5 repetitions per leg, holding each pause for at least 3 seconds. In less than a week, you'll notice your feet feel more grounded and your body more stable. Because balance isn't lost with age, it's lost by not training it. Exercise 3, scapular push against the wall. The third exercise doesn't just strengthen your upper body. It retrains your posture, corrects muscular imbalances, and makes you feel more stable from your chest down to your lower back. It's called the scapular push against the wall, and it's an upgraded variation of the classic static push. How do you do it? Stand facing a wall, about half a step away. Place your hands at shoulder height with your arms fully extended. Now, push firmly as if you were trying to move the wall, but without bending your elbows. The key is to retract your shoulder blades back and down, as if you were trying to squeeze them together while lifting your chest. Hold that pressure for 20 seconds. What exactly does this work? The pectorals, to support the push. The anterior deltoids, at the front of the shoulder. The triceps, as a secondary support. And most importantly, the scapular and deep postural muscles, which weaken over years of sitting and inactivity. This exercise creates no impact, causes no pain, and is extremely effective for people who suffer from rounded shoulders, chronic neck pain, mid-back fatigue, According to the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity, strengthening postural muscles significantly reduces neck and back pain in older adults. Additionally, this scapular version teaches the body to stay upright effortlessly, something we lose over time due to poor posture and accumulated weakness. Perform 3 rounds of 20 seconds each, resting in between. With the time, you'll feel your back aligning better, your shoulders opening up, and your body holding itself more firmly. Because posture isn't about aesthetics, it's about function. Exercise 4. Hip raise with hold, glute bridge. The 4th exercise is one of the most powerful tools to regain real strength, starting from the base of your body. It's called the glute bridge with hold, and its purpose is simple: activate your posterior chain. Why is this so important? Because after years of sitting, the glutes, the largest muscle group in the body, develop what experts call gluteal amnesia. They stop activating properly, and that load shifts to your lower back. The result? Chronic lower back pain, poor posture, and reduced power when walking, climbing stairs, or simply standing up. To perform it, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet firmly planted on the floor. From there, lift your hips slowly until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold this position for 30 seconds. Then lower with control, rest, and repeat. This exercise activates the gluteus maximus, responsible for hip extension, the hamstrings on the back of the thigh, the lumbar area, which stabilizes the spine. According to the Clinical Biomechanics Journal, training the posterior chain in older adults can reduce lower back pain by up to 40% and significantly improve walking stability. Additionally, the glute bridge enhances hip mobility, pelvic circulation, and reaction capability when facing sudden loss of balance. Perform 3 reps of 30 seconds, with brief rest between each one. At first, your glutes will fatigue quickly. That's normal. In just a few days, you'll notice something unexpected. Less pain after sitting for long periods, more push when walking, and greater control when you move. Because real strength doesn't start in the arms, it starts in the hips. Exercise 5. Controlled cross crunches. The final exercise in this routine isn't a classic abdominal move. It's a functional tool that strengthens your core and improves something vital that very few people ever train: neuromuscular coordination. It's called the controlled cross crunch, or slow cross crunch. And what it accomplishes goes far beyond shaping the waist. To perform it, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet on the floor. Place your hands gently behind your head without pulling on your neck. Then bring your right elbow toward your left knee, using a controlled twist of the torso as you slightly lift your upper body. Lower with control, and repeat on the opposite side. This exercise activates internal and external obliques, responsible for torso rotation, the rectus abdominis, which stabilizes the core, hip flexors, and the lumbar area, which assist in functional mobility. But the most interesting part is that by crossing the body alternately, you create a cross pattern of brain activation. That means you're stimulating both hemispheres of the brain at the same time. According to studies in applied exercise neuroscience, this type of movement improves cognition, balance, and reaction speed in older adults. Why is this important? Because nearly all daily movements, turning to look, getting into the car, buckling your seatbelt, getting out of bed, require rotation, not just forward strength. And that's exactly what you're training here. Do 10 slow, precise reps on each side. If you feel tension in your neck, adjust your hand position or lift your torso less. With practice, you'll notice not only stronger abdominal support, but that you move with more confidence, control, and fluidity. Because a strong core isn't for looking good in the mirror, it's for moving without fear in the real world. Strength isn't lost because of age, it's lost because we stop using it. And the best part is that you can regain it, without a gym, without weights, just with intention. These exercises don't just activate your body, they give you back your control. Because it's never too late to feel strong again. Your body still remembers. It just needs you to wake it up. Did you like this routine? Then don't miss what's next. Because 99% of people think they eat well, but there are foods silently destroying your muscle strength. Click and discover them.